It Takes Radio brings you once again into the transplant zone as we follow the adventures and the life with Gary Register. Well, this is Stan once again on Hallowed Eve. That's right, Halloween, the day before All Saints' Day. And that means we pray and thank God for the people who've helped us and gone before us and been an influence in our lives. That reminds us that really Hallowed Eve is a celebration of the idea that maybe we need to take the spirit world, both the good and the bad, seriously. And right now, Gary is going through that time where he has to trust and believe and take God seriously, that God has a plan for him and in his life. And he's grateful that he has the opportunity to be alive. As he said, I should have been dead a number of times ago. I'm really kind of the cat man in some respects. Well, here's the news. Gary is better. He had a rough time, but he's better now. And so he sent me a little 2-minute thing and said, please show this to the people and ask them to continue to pray for me. And hopefully, he said, I'll get a shirt someday so I can do a little better podcast. But right now, that's my Halloween costume. I'm dressed as a transplant patient. And so he is. But this is his word to you, his friends, and those who are joining him as we think what life is like in the transplant zone and remembering that in many ways, all of us are always somewhat on the edge. So God be with us and bless us, particularly on Hallowed Eve.
Hey guys, this is Gary Register again, and I'm just giving you a quick update. My platelets are going up, which is a good thing, and they put me on a regular diet. So now I can eat real foods. So it's kind of great, but I'm sitting here on the 6th floor in front of the elevators where you can see the panoramic view. And I haven't shaved yet, and some people told me I'm a little scary walking around with this LVAD, and you can see all this stuff and all the wires, but my wife's supposed to bring me a shirt so I can do a podcast with a shirt on, and by then I'll probably have shaved. But I just want to let you know that by the grace of God, I'm sitting here, and it's good to be alive. So whatever your troubles are, they're not that bad. So you have to trust and go on and do whatever he tells you to do. So as I look out the windows and see the blue sky, and it's not raining. But anyway, so if there's anything I can do for you, call me. If I can't do it, and more than likely I cannot if it's taking you somewhere or driving you, because I'm here until they get me my loaner heart. So I'll have a heart transplant, and then I'll get better. My voice is not as good as it's been. I don't have my hearing aids in, so I can't really hear myself talk. But anyway, God bless you, and I will talk to you later.